we're going to learn how to do a corkscrew, and we're going to try to not travel like I just did, but it's really hard. It's really hard to not travel. It happens, and I show everything on here. I am not perfect. I am not trying to be the best skater in the world. I'm just trying to be the skater that makes the most difference in the world. There's a difference. So if I'm not perfect and I show things going wrong, that's fine, because nobody is perfect, and then I'm more relatable. If I only show you everything that's perfect all the time, you think, God, he just makes everything look so easy. No, it's not easy. The most important thing you need to think about, the two things. One, the lighter you press on your pick, the faster and longer you go. Remember that, remember that. And these two are pals. They stay together. They always stay together. You push into your spin, they come around together, and they go down together. When you do your sit spin, they just stick together. Anyway, let's break down the scratch spin. Adam, just get to the point. Get to the spin. Sorry, I just like talking. So, main thing, we're pushing in this position, and then they come around. You'll feel when it's time to go into the spin, because naturally you're going to go, your body will want to go into the spin. So first thing, we're pushing here, right? Second thing, when it's time to come into the spin, the leg and the arm come around into that position. You're aiming for somewhere about here. If you try to lift your leg too high, then you're probably going to lose your balance. It's all about balance. Go figure, right? But balance is really important. The balance between your body, between the front wheel and the pick, how much pressure you put on there. If you put less pressure, you go faster. So the next thing, let's kind of put that all together. I do like a mohawk, as I say. So you push, and you want to stay there. And just hold that until you kind of stop. Just practice that multiple times until you just naturally stop. Push, and just stay. Don't worry if you travel a little bit. Of course, it would be great if we didn't travel, but you will find that, here's another key thing, right? Wheels do not go sideways, do they? They go forward and they go backwards. So when you're doing a spin, you're actually going backwards around like this. So you will have a slight lean, not too much. You don't want to be spinning like that, but there is a slight lean to help you do your spins. Now, once you've done holding out till you stop, then we get to the next section, which we go around, and then you slowly come into your spin and stop, right? Easy peasy. Then we practice that a bunch of times, and then we get to the next section. We push around, and then we come in, and then we exit. Staying on the center two wheels, a nice arch in your back. If you don't arch in your back, you'll push out, and you're on your stopper. Key things on the landing position. If you get a good landing position, this helps you with your jumps, your spins. Anytime you need to finish anything off, you need to make sure to do this, right? Stand still, do that, now do that. Yeah, that's what a lot of people end up in this position like that. Now, do that position. If you feel your lower back muscles engaged, now do that. Now, go up and down, and you'll feel you stay right over that center. And then you hit your position. Right? I'm going to do a whole video only on the landing position soon, but if you remember anything, arch in your back, stay over the center two wheels, boom, right? Let's do the next version. So we've gone, let's just recap what we've done. We've pushed in here, the right arm and the right leg are mates, so they've come around together. We've held this position till we stopped, then we've held this position, and then we've got into the spin, and then we've held the position, got into the spin, and done a nice landing position. Now we're going to add one more thing. Come all the way around into the spin, and then we're going to take the arms up afterwards, and then we're going to do a nice landing position. Let's see if I can do it. No pressure, Adam. Don't travel, and if we travel, we travel. If you feel yourself traveling, then don't go too fast. So we're here, we're going to come in, and then we're going to go up, and then we're going to do a nice landing position and just hold it. Hold it, 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 hold it. This is why we have ABEC 9 bearings, baby, because you can push out, have no speed, and you just keep going. You just keep going and going and going. Not all inline figure skating systems are equal. Remember that. How many of them have been designed by someone that still skates, trains, performs, and is also the first senior pairs world inline figure skating champion? I don't say that to boast or anything, but I made what I want to skate on. That is the best that can help inline figure skaters. And if I need to get on them to prove to you what they can do as a 45-year-old guy that basically just spins Rosie around and does tricks, I'll get back on them and I'll do single skating, which I was never the best at, and I will show you what is possible, baby. Now, let's do one more just to finish off. So we'll go around, we're coming nice and slowly, then we're up, and then landing position. And that has been the scratch spin. We've done different steps, we've learned about the mates, we've learned about the landing position, and I think if you follow my steps here, then you will get so much better as an inline figure skater and you'll have so much more fun. Because what is really tough on inline figure skates is spinning, because there's things you don't know, and maybe you have the wrong surface. Surface makes a massive difference. On the ice, the surface makes a massive difference too, right? So why would it not make a difference on wheels? Yeah, and ABEC 9 bearings make a difference, and the right wheels make a difference, and the right pick makes a difference. All these tiny little differences, when you get them all right, great things happen. So I'll see you in the next video. And you can always find me, Inline Figure Coach, on Instagram, on TikTok. If you need any feedback, you need any help, or you just want to say, yo dude, that was a cool video, thanks for posting it, then let me know.